Alright, I'm super stoked. Going on my first major outing with the new truck. Got the bike in the back. And it just barely fits. I'm a couple miles into my trip, just double checking my tie down situation. Got my bucket, got my shovel, and my brackets just barely allow me to get the bike in here. I was a little worried about that, but looks like we're going to be okay. This is a real quick overnighter trip. I'm packed real light. Got my truck box in here. I've got my actual, it's actually my winter TP tent, and I've got a cot and just some basic gear for an overnight, real small cooler. Alright, we're getting close. We are getting close. And there's where we're headed. Bike's doing just fine in the back. Well, we made it to our destination. McCroskey State Park in Idaho is a 5,000-acre park located 10 miles north of Potlatch, Idaho, west of Highway 95, just east of Farmington, Washington. This park was donated by Virgil T. McCroskey in honor of his mother and all other pioneer women of the Northwest. It is a great story if you have time to read it. I highly recommend doing so. Most of the park consists of timberland with wildflower and grasslands mixed in. Ponderosa pine is most prevalent, with Douglas fir making up roughly a third of the area's timber. There are some grand fir and cedar on the northern slopes and lower drainages. In the vegetation transition zones, you will find mountain maple, alders, and huckleberries. The park has 4 picnicking areas and 3 primitive camping areas. Running the length of the park is Skyline Drive, roughly 17 miles of maintained dirt road. There are many roadside pullouts as well as plaques telling about the park's history and ecology. Potable water can be found below Mission Mountain and Skyline Drive. There is also access to over 30 miles of multiple-use trails. You will need a special permit to cut wood, and there is no hunting allowed in the park. So if you're in the area and want to spend a night or two in a park with a unique backstory and great scenery, as well as get in some decent trail riding, it is definitely worth checking out. I know I enjoyed my time here, and I definitely plan on returning. Real quick, I'd like to say I am a casual weekend rider, not a motocross expert. I'm here to have fun, explore, and get home safe. If my riding bothers you, just remember this video is about the ride, not the rider. Secondly, I am riding a dual sport bike. It's set up for 50-50 riding. I know it's not perfect for this type of riding. So yes, I know the KTWR 701 Superbike exists and is far superior to all other bikes. I'm still not buying one. I'm mainly hoping to just show some of the trails available in this park. That is all. And I'd also like to say that I've split this video up into 2 parts so it won't be too long, but I wanted to include as much footage as possible in case you're interested in coming here. You can get a real feel for what the trails look like. Alright, let's get on with it. There she goes. Okay. Yeah. I don't know these trails real well, but I know there's a main trailhead a couple miles up the road, and that's the one I want to hit. So we're going to take the main road to get to that trailhead, and then I'm going to jump on it and ride it back down here to camp, just as kind of a warm-up ride. So let's do it. let's just do it. We're going straight for it. We're going up this travel. We're going right up this road. We're just doing this. We're doing it. Now this is probably the most extreme I've ever had this bike on, so it'll be fun. And I'm by myself. I will be taking it very easy. Oh yeah, this thing's geared super high. I bet this is the trail I was going to take. This is kind of sketchy rocks for street pressure. What a gorgeous view. I don't have time to sightsee though. Totally unfamiliar territory. Neutral. Oh boy, this is a steep one. I do not like these rocks. Stay on the high ground, and if worst, go in the bushes. Oh man, this looks like it's getting steeper too. I can't imagine coming up this. Do not wash out the front end. Holy crap, look how steep this gets. Totally out of my element here today, guys. Just keep hugging the shoulder and don't high side it, I guess is the main thing. Holy crap. Super steep. Okay, I forgot, the clutch braking doesn't work when the motor's on. And it looks like it gets steeper down by the trees. Coming up this shit on this thing. Okay, I think we're getting to the end, I hope, man. I'm running out of battery in my camera, for sure. I think it's starting to flatten out, though. Yeah, I can see the road. I think it's okay. Towards the end, though, I had to just get off and walk because I was having to use too much front brake. And I was going sideways a little bit. Man, I'm definitely challenging myself on this trip. That's okay, though. That's what it's all about, right? I'm a tired puppy. Okay. Calm down, girl. She don't like this stuff. Like, I'm not a motocross driver. I'm a grocery getter. A dirt road driver. I can see the main road, though. But if I remember right, take a break, get some water. The back end feels a little funky. Make sure we didn't pop a tire. Yeah, this is sketchy. Probably not a good idea.